Hi everyone, this is a pre-analysis of three stocks, SCLT, Coal India and Mahindra. Okay, now I'll just remove all these indicators which I had put, and now that you can see that clearly, I'll show you over here two things now. This is known as rising wedge, which means that whenever this kind of wedge is forming, we see a fall. First thing. Second thing, now if I remove this one, and till here if you can see, there is a resistance at this point of time, and from here we can draw, and this one is one descending triangle. Okay, now I'll just get all the indicators so that I can explain you now. Okay, now here I'll go in 5 minutes, and as well as in 15 minutes as well, I'll show you what are the possibilities now. For this, how can we trade tomorrow? Now here if you can see, it has already broken this level. Okay, it has already broken this level, and it was going for retest. That's it. Tomorrow, if it is coming and crossing 125 level, we can go and take the trade and expect it till here at least. Almost whatever the stop loss we are going to put. Let's say if you are taking a trade, uh, we'll analyze how the market can move. Either it is going to open like here, or it can open like this over here, right? If it is opening for gap up, as in towards uptrend, what will happen if it is going to go till here, and it may take a resistance from here. From here it is going to fall. So whenever it is falling, don't take the trade, wait for some time of resistance and then take the trade, and your risk and reward should be 1:2. Now second thing, let's say now it has broken this higher, there are high chances that it is going to fall, but it is not necessary that tomorrow market is going to fall. It may open like this. Wait for the time when it is crossing this level of 125. When it is crossing with a good candle, when I'm saying a good candle, this means a good red candle. Okay, like this candle. Okay, the candle should not be all like this. These kind of candles are not required. When you see these kind of candles, don't trade, because this is a rejection towards downtrend. Okay, so if this kind of candles are forming, you can take the trade at 125, and your target should be 124 rupees. Okay, beyond that also we can go ahead. If there is any, like, you can take ahead with the, I mean, when you will draw the pivot points, you will see one resistance forming here. You can go ahead and take that as well. Now second thing, the stop loss is going to be at 125, just above this resistance, the wedge formation. Now it has broken, it will be retesting this area. Once it is crossing this, you can take the trade. Other thing what can happen over here, that market is crossing this level 126.60. So what do you have to do now? Whenever the market is crossing this line, okay, there are high chances that it is going to come back once again. Okay, one pattern had formed, double bottom pattern, it has achieved. Okay, now once again there is a cup pattern formation, cup and handle pattern formation. There is one cup and handle formation. Breakout has come towards downtrend. Okay, so there are high chances for this to go down. If I have to check in some other time frame, let's go to higher time frame and check. There also, if you see, it has to cross this level of 127 to go up. If it is not crossing, then we can't see an uptrend movement in this. So look for a selling opportunity tomorrow in this Coal India. Now next one is our HCL take. Okay, HCL take. Now this one is our ascending triangle. Okay, now what happens in ascending triangle? What is happening over here? Sorry, I messed up with the name. Okay, so this is basically a descending triangle. So descending triangles are basically, you can see here, there is a support at this point, and there is one trend line formation. And what we expect in descending triangle is a breakout towards downtrend. Okay, now here what can happen now? And one more thing over here I will show you. So obviously now here also you can see it has broken this resistance, but it is again, it has gone up now. Now what are our expectations from this stock tomorrow? Can you see a double top formation? There is one here and this one. Now this is our neckline and this is our target. It has already broken, but there was this candle which formed, which is a which shows that there is a rejection towards downtrend. So possibly what happens tomorrow, what will happen tomorrow? It has to break this point which is at 820. Whenever it is breaking 820, we can go ahead and take the entry and expect a good movement around 8 points. We can expect it over here. Two things for the downfall selling opportunity over here. First one is making a descending triangle. Second one, it is making a double top pattern. Okay, this double top pattern is always helps, and like it shows there is a downtrend direction. Now second thing, let's say if it is not going for downtrend direction, what is going to happen? It has to cross this level to 828. Okay, now if you'll see the moving averages, let me just go to 15 minutes. I'll clear all the diagrams. Now here, all the 50 and 200 moving averages are down. Now if you'll see, they are about to intersect as well. There can be intersections. So there are high chances of, for this we can see a selling opportunities more. But in a case, if the market is going to reverse, if the market is opening like this here, and whenever it is crossing this level, we can go and take the trade after the retest. If not, if it is opening here, then it may take resistance from here and it starts falling. So whenever it is crossing this level of 820, we can take the trade. Okay, for uptrend, it has, if it is crossing 833 level, then only you have to take the trade. Okay, because there is a good resistance at this point of time. So until and unless it is not crossing 833, we can't really take the trade. No, you can trade from here till here when the prices are like, you can just take 2 to 3 points, but when you're taking a bigger trade, you have to wait for a while for a better confirmation. Okay, now the another stock is M&M. Now M&M has also formed descending triangle where the breakout has already come. Now if you see, there is a 200 EMA, okay, which will be acting as a good support point, right? And other thing over here, I can see that if it is going to fall, it is going to fall till 699 and beyond that. So how can we trade in this? It has already broken, but at the same time, when the 330 it was happening, it has gone up. Now for taking trade in this tomorrow, when the candles are forming and when it is crossing 710, okay, and there is one this EMA line, so we really don't know how the candles are going to form. So whenever the candles are forming, like crossing this EMA line in 15 minutes, 200 EMA line in 50 minutes, take the trade and expect till 700 points, till 700 for selling opportunities. You can short sell like this, or else for buying opportunity, what do you have to do? Okay, for buying opportunities, when the prices are crossing this level, you can take the trade and expect a shorter like entry over till here, a very or like the target is going to be 722, and like 6 points of target is good for by just putting at risk of 3 rupees you're risking, and you'll be getting 6 to 7 rupees. Okay, so it is too good to go. But yeah, all these things, the most of the patterns, whatever the patterns I've drawn is for the selling opportunities, and for the buying also you can go ahead with the reversal. If I have to recap, for the buying opportunities, how can you trade when the prices are either the prices are crossing 727, you can take the trade, okay, after the retest, or the second trade can happen between in this area as well. This area when I am telling you, so here when the prices are coming with a when it is making a rejection like this kind of candle, one more candle has been formed, you can just take the trade and expect it till here. And same goes with coal India and as well. I'll explain once again. For coal India, okay, for coal India we will be expecting the coal India was forming a rising wedge, right? So where there was a high chances to for it to fall, okay, but at the same time it is also forming one descending channel, which is sorry ascending triangle, which is nothing but which says that there will be an uptrend moment. There are two things forming. There is one rising wedge and there is one descending channel. Now what can we expect from here? I have already told you, when it is crossing we can take the trade, and whenever it is crossing this level, the high which has been made 127.4 rupees, we can take the trade and expect almost 1.5 rupees of profit we can expect from here. But if it is it has already broken this level and it is going to come down, okay, whenever it is going to cross this 125, we can take the trade and expect 1 to 1.5 rupees, we can do it, we can expect. And quickly moving to SCL take for buying opportunities. Double top pattern has been formed. In a case if that pattern fails, you have to take the trade only when it is crossing 834 and expect till here around 840 to somewhere we can expect this. Okay, so this area is basically a supply zone, so it has to cross it properly. If you can see here, when the market can like consolidate, but whenever the market is opening in positive, we can see it crossing, or else if there is a high selling pressure, you can see it going down as well. So watch this in tomorrow's market and take the trade accordingly, analyze it. If you are first time watching this video, just watch this tomorrow in live market, analyze it, and from Tuesday you can start taking trade. Thank you so much for watching it.